Good morning. Welcome to the frosty Rocky Mountains, middle of October. The Continental Divide is just right up there. This is my camp for mountain bikers. I'd like to talk today about the Sea to Summit hydraulic 65-liter dry bag. First of all, a little bit of credibility statement. I worked for Partner National Geographic Society filming expeditions from the Galapagos Islands through Central America, the Sea of Cortez, all the way up to Alaska. I've canoed, and I know you people that are purists are going to turn me in for canoe abuse on this, but once you get on the Smith River in Montana, if the water levels are low, this is just what happens. We do the wild and scenic section of the Missouri River pretty much every year. Take different people. There's two sections. We kind of do two sections. Depending on which year it is, one year, the next year. Done a lot of big whitewater rafting, Green River, Rogue River, the Madison through Bear Trap Canyon. We do Blackfoot pretty regularly in the summers. And so over the years, I've always been a kind of partial to the rivers, but I've learned, what it takes to keep things dry, especially when it's really important, like electronics, or if you're on a multi-day trip, or if the weather goes bad on a multi-day trip. So I've tried all kinds of different dry bags. They're all fine, big bag of okay. This one I like for, the trash. We always use this red one for the trash, and then obviously the groover contents and stuff like that, just to keep it away from the other ones. So I definitely do think that the Sea to Summit hydraulic is an improvement over a standard dry bag. I absolutely love these lashing loops. I love the fact that it's yellow, so if it does go in the water, it's a lot easier to find than blue. I'm the one who bought them, but I didn't make them. I wouldn't make blue dry bags if I made dry bags. I really love this much more pliable lip right here. I think it's about 25 degrees out right now, and this lip here is still really pliable, which of course means it'll seal better. They've kind of built this into, actually not kind of, they built this into a backpack, but the beauty of it is with these really well done aluminum clips here, you can take this off and all of the backpack pieces slide inside. So at the end of the day, or if you're going to go on a midday hike and you want to use this as a day pack, you're not stuck with everything being wet and gross. They've made some additional adjustments here which seem really well thought out. It is definitely designed as a backpack. If you're taking kids, like last year I took my nephew Ryder on the Missouri, sometimes they're not great about getting both hands, having a dry bag in both hands when you're going to go sick camp. So if you're the trip leader and you've got this, now you can take 3 bags up to camp at one time, which I think is really clever. Also, being in Montana, we've got one hunting season after another. I'm really excited about the yellow. It's not a legal safety orange color, but it is really hard to miss. So if you're out canoeing or rafting during spring bear season, you got one extra layer of protection. I've always had good experience with the brand Sea to Summit, so it doesn't surprise me at all that they did a really nice job of designing this hydraulic dry bag / backpack. And